Hi everybody, Strawberry Moon Inside here. It's Barb, just getting home from work. Life is crazy here in Massachusetts. The governor just, effective midnight tonight, is going to be shut down. Just wanted to give a shout out. I've been a little bit absent, dealing with all the changes, especially this new moon, and here we are on the 23rd. You know, new moon's tomorrow. Changing over, right? Jupiter expanding, affecting many people in many ways, and obviously the entire world. Love you guys. So I was able to get some candles for another reading. Gosh, I'm still in my work attire. I'm an essential worker for the state of Massachusetts. I just had to download documents and put travel permits in my car. I have to keep them with me too. Yeah, I'm a lab tech phlebotomist and I work for Quest Diagnostics. I'm very proud to work for Quest Diagnostics. And we are the front line in the COVID-19 testing as well. I've just been asked if I would give up my space to work and do overtime for the testing. That puts me into an exposure ratio that I'm not sure I'm ready to make that decision for, but when the universe gives you overtime and everybody else isn't working, who am I to say no to that? But I don't want to be greedy at the same time, because really my desire and focus is to be here with you guys. So here we are today, March 23rd, 2020. I'm using my Tsar deck, you know, the Golden Tarot, the Tsar. My Russian Golden Tarot. I haven't asked for an energy, but you saw that. So we have the Four of Swords here. Underneath everything, well, that's the whole world in the Four of Swords, isn't it? Stock market's crashed. Everybody's worried about, you know, what they're going to lose. Afraid to speak their truth and afraid to make a decision. And now we're on lockdowns. I mean, many of us, not the whole world, but many of us collectively are. And underneath that deck is the Queen of Swords. Well, don't be afraid to know your truth, and absolutely do not be afraid to speak your truth, because right now you're protecting your own, and so are businesses. They're protecting their own too. Make your payments on time, get what you can out, leave your minimum balances in the bank so that, you know, you don't get those extra fees and stuff. But if the stock market has crashed, you know, I don't know. What I do? Just take my money out a little bit. Not all the way, but enough to have a liquid something. The problem is you have to do discipline, because all of a sudden, you know, you break that 100, it turns into a 10. Ah! No one likes that. That's discipline. Anyway, and this is what this is about. Speak your truth, have the discipline, know your worth, and know where you've been through. You didn't get to the Queen because, you know, you just were an 8 or a 9. No, you've been through the battles, you've been through the work, you have learned lessons, and you know your truth. And the Queen of Swords, she'll cut you out in a minute. You come to her with all the truth, or don't come at all. Don't come with a line of BS, because male or female, doesn't matter what sex you are, male or female energy, if you have been through this, you have earned your right to stand where you are and protect your foundation. All right, that's the overall energy of today from Mystic Monday. Strawberry Moon Insight here. And usually Mystic Monday, I use the Mythic Tarot. All right. Meaning reading for the collective. This is what just popped out. I'm going to read these first before I turn over that. Whoever this is for, you're lacking your self-worth and thinking in the past that there is no foundation, lamenting, worried about what you can't have. And then accompanying it is also worrying about the love you don't have, worrying about, you know, where to put your energies, you know, what ifs, what ifs, what ifs. And then what's in the present is the Chariot. That they know that you've been through all this wishy-washy learning, and we all have. Look what is going on in the universe. Hi, Barb, Strawberry Moon Insight. Really? Of course we're afraid. We've lost money in the stock market. We've lost money in our 401ks, 403bs, whatever it is. We put in trust in our companies and our jobs and even the system. We don't have to put our money in those things. We choose to. And the Chariot's here going, oh, I want to move forward, but we can't now. Why? The Four of Pentacles is also here. Because no one wants to give up. We've already tried that way. We've already tried, and look what's happening. We have decisions to make. Collective reading. Two of Swords. And Three of Swords. We're done with the heartache and the betrayals. I'm liking this deck because there's only one sword actually piercing the heart. And it doesn't even touch the lovers. It is the root chakra, though. Because you know what? When your money is taken away from you, your foundation is taken away from you. And many divorces happening. Or discords that were just almost ready to mend. You know, this can break more than just a heart. So we're done with that. This is the future energy. What? God's coming down, telling you to stick together. Don't be afraid of that, because if you stick together, you see it? I don't know who that reading's for. And this, to get through, is the Strength card, Major Arcana. That's the one that was face down. So even though you're going through all of this mental confusion, not knowing which way to go, and you're having to make fast choices, and there's stability about the home, and there's choices, and you don't want to break anybody's heart, and you don't want, no, you just all stick together and have the strength to do it in this time. Thank you, God and Spirit, collective energy. Thank you, God and Spirit, for that message. I will go get the Mythic Tarot now. Thank you. Wow. Wow, that was very, very potent. Very, very strong. I'm going to light some sage right here in front of you. See me doing it? Mystic Monday. March 23rd, 2020. You know I love the number, so you know the 20 is a 4 and the 23rd is a 5, so that's a 9. And then we have 3. 3 and 9 is 12. It's a 3, right? Changes, new moon happening. Changes, new beginnings, divinely blessed. We're going into a new energy. Ask God and Spirit, pure white light. I like this blue candle intention for insight, love, prosperity, and guidance. Insight, love, prosperity, and guidance, please. Insight, love, prosperity, and guidance. Thank you. Protection and insight. Intuition, cunning, cutting through deception. Mystic Monday, Mythic Tarot. Thanks for being patient. Oh, yes, I know. And this is my salt. I have it, Himalayan salt. And it's pink. It's full of protection. I have it in my cards to absorb the negative energies that can happen, to protect my cards. So, March 23rd, 2020, Monday. The Devil. It's actually a perfect card. Don't be afraid of it. It's strong. It's a major arcana. Passion. Lust. Transformation and change. Right? Capricorn. Egos. Six of Swords. Victory card. You've changed. You're passionately going towards your new future. See? Right there on the horizon, there's a house in there. Maybe it's a safe resting spot. I'm not sure. But this is victory. This is a one little boy, little man. He's gone through the change. Been through that battle. And he's going to find his true love. It's Four of Cups. He's going with his emotions. He's been through his earthly battles. He's decided in his head with swords. Swords are decisions. They're air. You know, they're legalities. They're, you know, balancing this. The cups are the emotions. Past, present, and future. Beautiful, beautiful reading, collective. Beautiful reading. Tell me about the Devil. Well, the Page of Swords. You're telling the truth. You've changed so much that you have the confidence to go forward, seek what you want to seek, being victorious with it. All right. God and Spirit, please clarify the Four of Cups for us. The Six of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Cups. Wow. I think this is funny. It's poignant for somebody. I'm not sure. But do you see in the Four of Cups that there are three women, four cups? And in the Six of Pentacles underneath, there is the Emperor or the Hierophant, either one, receiving a prayer, a begging. Who is begging for the woman? Is he own them? And I don't know, it's some weird, that's a weird energy I have, like begging, asking permission to have. Is someone asking someone's father for the hand in marriage? Traditionally, that could represent that. Just saying, I don't know who that's for. Good luck, blessings if it is for you. Really, give me a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Strawberry Moon Insight. All right, so we have changed. We've changed with passion. We're no longer going to be in bondage. And we're going for a future. And of course, when you ask for the hand in marriage, there will be judgment. Funny cards tonight. You speak your truth. You ask for the permission. There will be judgment. Wow. If somebody's in lockdown, I hope that the ring is in the sock drawer. Seriously. Oh, the card, look at, they're flying out. This is funny. So this card is over these two. So we have strength over the Six of Pentacles and judgment. And over judgment and what you need to do is the Nine of Pentacles. If you are asking, male or female, for someone's hand in marriage, and there is some little bit of insecurity, doubt, not knowing your self-worth, these cards indicate that you're doing it for the right reason. You have something to offer, and you will be judged upon that in the past. And because you've been through that judgment, now you're willing to face the strength to actually, give the offer. And the universe is here because judgment is here, blessing it, and maybe, just maybe, there you go, put it down on the table again. Just maybe, you win your battle because you've spoken your truth. You have something to offer. Be strong in knowing your position for the future. Because judgment is here. And judgment never, ever, ever goes forth void. It can't. It's a major arcana. Libra, that's air, right? Libra, Aquarius, Gem. We have earth, fire, and water. We have all the elements here. So where is this going? With the pre-reading, yeah, everybody taking care of themselves. Where is this going? One Spirit, pure white light. Well, because you know you have something to offer. And again, the swords, the Seven of Swords, it's in the back, not in the front. Because you've gotten over the fear in your head. You actually know the truth. Swords are about truth. And there's plenty of foundation here. Sorry, I'm getting cut off. But there's plenty of foundation here too. Okay? And what we all need to do during this time is know our foundation. Speak your truth. I don't care if your company wants you to go to work or not. If you don't feel comfortable, then you shouldn't. So be it. Then what's going to happen? A mass layoff of people that just don't feel comfortable going out? Well, how can you go to work when there's a lockdown and you're not an essential employee? And this just happened like today. So what about everybody else that's home from work dealing with their children and doing with the online schooling and stuff? This is going to be mass pandemic. And not in the way the virus, it's terrible. And look what it's done. It's collapsing. And who's involved with this? Is this biological warfare? Collapsing the environment? Making paper money obsolete in all forms in all countries. So now we're all bitmap, wireless, ether money? All 5D? I don't know, but it's scary. I got off tangent, I'm sorry, but that just came through. I don't know why that came through, because I don't have a finance degree or anything like that. That's not my thing. I just get information. And this has to do with your relationship and what you're going. I don't necessarily know that it is entirely love. It is a message on where you need to go because you fought your battles for redirection. Is it love? Yes. Is it career? Yes. Is it being free for yourself? Yes. It's all of it. It's collective. If it resonates with you, I'm happy. If it doesn't, don't be mean. It might not resonate with you today. Well, it's impossible for me to resonate with every single soul out there. And the energy under the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Why? Because I know I've put in the hard work. I've earned. So have you. You've put in the hard work. And that's why you have the strength to tell you the truth. You have the strength to know where you want to go. You have the right to deserve the choice that you want to have for your future. Really? New moon? This is bigger changes than we thought. And unexpected change. I found it odd that everybody's like, well, it's only like 3 days as in tides when the Mercury comes out of retrograde. It doesn't just depend on, it's 2 or 3 days and then it should be done. No, it depends on other motions in the sky and other planetary changes, other windstorms, everything. So I still feel that we're not quite out of all of it. And it has to do with the other positions, such as changing for the new moon, right? Capricorn to Aquarius. And yet there's a hook there. Well, Capricorn won't be done until we look at July, when there's a new moon again. So there's a hook. So it's not just something that stops in its rotation. Whatever it is mixing everything up, mixing it up greatly. And we are all as a one-bodied unit in this universe, connected and affected by someone's choice and someone's decision. And then it trickles down that way and exacerbates and flows to someone else's choice and someone else's decision. And so here we are now because of something that someone did, I don't know, late January, early February in a country we weren't even watching. And here we are now in a global economic collapse. And this reading is above and beyond that because life moves on. Look at who starts off the reading. The devil. Yeah, well, we know the presence. That doesn't mean we have to accept it or acknowledge it. We just know it's passion. We know it's change. We know we have to do more to change ourselves. We know that there is victory in the future and we're going to see the kingdom. And we know that our 4 of Cups are here. We know that we are full of passionate love. We're speaking our truth. We're putting in the hard work. We have strength to do this. We're no longer going to be up in our head. And judgment is here saying it's okay to give your pentacle to someone. It is time. Wow. Masters, Mystics, and Saints. Gemstone Guardian card. Mythic Monday, Mystic Monday. God, Spirit, Pure White Light. What is the angel message of our lesson today? March 23rd, 2020. For the collective reading. No, I'm not. I'm not taking them. God and Spirit, Pure White Light. Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Haniel. Please enhance the reading and let my people know the message to help them walk through the next few days. Okay. We were in a disagreement. I didn't want 7. I wanted 1. They compromised with me with 4. Green goldstone is a crystal. Blue tiger's eye. Golden sheen obsidian. And rhodonite. I'm wearing rhodonite, just so you know. I'll take it off so you can see what rhodonite looks like. It looks like this crystal. But I'm wearing a rhodonite bracelet. I've been wearing it all day. Do you seek the divine in all your daily interactions? Are you in the process of healing after a loss? Allow your loved ones to travel this sacred journey. Know that in many ways they are always with you. Recognize the divine feminine within you. Be assured that the truth is revealed in the end. And it does support the swords. Page of Swords, speak your truth. 6 of Swords, knowing your truth. 7 of Swords, getting out of the head from lies because you know the truth. All right? And Mary Magdalene is the superior guardian. I integrate spiritually into my everyday life. I have a connection with the divine. I allow my body, mind, and spirit the time and space to heal following loss. I bless those who have completed their time here and are now on a new journey. Well, yes, connect with your ancestrals because they're here to support you, help you. And yes, sorry I dropped that. I do personally seek the divine in my daily interactions. That's why I'm a healer. That's why I do these channels. And I'm learning. And the truth will be revealed in the end. That is no mistake right there. St. Patrick, and we just came out of St. Patrick, right? St. Patty's Day. I am so incredibly lucky. I am a champion with the ability to overcome any challenges life presents. Blessings in my life are plentiful. Abundance and prosperity continuously flow my way. I am safe and divinely protected. And that is green goldstone. Do you wish for more luck? Do you desire the safety of security? Maintain a mindset that you attract blessings. Be assured that you have all the good fortune you need at your disposal. You have the power to overcome any negativity or challenging situations. Remember and know that you are divinely protected. Green goldstone. I have blue and I have red. I don't have green. But goldstone is made from monks. And each color goldstone is a chakra point. So green is the heart chakra. If you don't have goldstone, then perhaps need to focus on clearing and meditating on your heart. St. Lucy. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I accurately read between the lines and hear what is not said. I am grateful for the deeper insights and awareness available to me. My higher perspective provides me with safety. I am divinely protected. And that's the blue tiger's eye. Mostly everybody has the brown tiger's eye, and tiger's eye will do the same thing, but the blue has a connection. More in the throat chakra area. It's more penetrating to significant words to be said. Higher perspective provides safety and protection. You know, it might, if you're an outspoken person, protect you from speaking words that you cannot take back. Because the one thing you can do in life is you can do many, many things. But a word cannot be taken back. That's why they're so powerful. Thank you, St. Lucy. And Mahakala. I live in the present moment where I am safe. I use past lessons to empower me today. I am wise because of the knowledge I've gained from previous experiences. I see helpful visions. I trust my inner spiritual sight and act accordingly. Golden sheen obsidian. Do you feel the need for protection? Are you carrying around toxic memories in your body, mind, and emotions? It is time to dissolve and annihilate negative energies in your consciousness. Release any harmful attachments to others and to your past. Garner wisdom from the transformative disillusion. And that is such the best card to end this with, because we are in the new moon energy, and that is what you do in a new moon. You release any harmful attachments to others and to your past. You dissolve and annihilate negative energies in your consciousness. They all go away. This is what we all need to practice today and tomorrow. Even if you have to shut off the world, and we're all shut off from the world, so we might as well just light a candle, sit down, have a glass of wine, and meditate on ourselves. Put the kids in the bath, do what you got to do, because this is the time for the majority of us to release all of these things. And when we do, if the majority of us release those things, then we breathe in positive light from the universe that could help us be stronger to combat what's going on in the world. And that's my message for us, the collective Mystic Monday, Strawberry Moon Insight. It's crazy out there. Don't be crazy. You know what to do. I love you guys. Thank you. Oops.